Hey everybody, I'm doing a demonstration of elephant toothpaste. If you've ever been in elementary or middle school, I'm sure you've done this reaction in class before. If not, there are some really good YouTube videos of it out there. I highly recommend you take a look at it. But I was bored the other day, so I decided to record a video of me doing a simple demonstration. By the way, if it's not immediately apparent, I am actually recording the audio on a different clip than the video file is playing because I had some issues with my cell phone. So hopefully these will merge together without any problems. For this experiment, you'll need hydrogen peroxide, regular dish detergent, some water, and a catalyst. The catalyst can be either potassium iodide. If you don't have potassium iodide, you can use ordinary table salt as long as it's iodized. If it says it does not contain iodide, then it will not work. But if you don't have access to either of those, you can use something else. Simple baking yeast will work. There is an enzyme in the baking yeast that will act as a catalyst, just like the iodide ion. First, you want to measure out 100 milliliters of your desired concentration of hydrogen peroxide. In my case, I got 3% store-bought. Alternatively, you can increase the concentration to whatever you want. I think the cap is somewhere between 30 and 35%. After that, decomposition becomes a big issue that you can't really get around. The higher concentrations that you use will make the reaction more vigorous, but above 3%, it'll actually cause burns at that concentration, so you want to wear gloves just because it's a potent oxidizer. After you measure out the 100 mils of hydrogen peroxide, you want to measure out 50 milliliters of regular dish detergent. This won't be used as a reaction, it'll just be used as a physical demonstration. You'll see what I mean later. Incidentally, the baking yeast that I got from the supermarket, I actually had to do a quick run to the supermarket the other day because I didn't have anything lying around that would act as a catalyst. And I paid $2.26 USD, I think, for it, which was about $2 more than I should have, so I sort of got ripped off there. But I figured I wanted to do the demonstration. I had nothing to do that day, so yeah, why not? What the hell? You want to measure out about 10 grams of potassium iodide or yeast or the sodium chloride. If you're going to use the sodium chloride with the iodide ion, you're going to probably have to double or triple the amount that you use. But regardless, once you measure out about 10 grams of your desired catalyst, you want to dissolve it in enough water to completely dissolve it in solution. Excuse me. Something in my throat. Oh, for this reaction, you can use tap water. The dissolved ions in tap water won't really mess with the reaction. Um, but for best results, use purified or distilled water. Go ahead and mix up the catalyst solution, and then combine the dish detergent with the hydrogen peroxide, and swirl that around a little bit so that it's evenly mixed. The reaction is slightly exothermic. What the reaction does is essentially the catalyst will decompose the hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen gas. And the oxygen gas will cause the dish detergent to rapidly expand into a foam-like substance, and water is just a byproduct of that. Go ahead and place it in a suitable container. Mix the catalyst and the hydrogen peroxide mixture together, and observe. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have seen this demonstration in class before, but this is called making elephant toothpaste. I don't know if there's another name for that reaction. It's a really classic old one, and cleanup is really simple. But it does make a mess, so you probably want to put it in like a bucket or something. Well, that's my demonstration. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it.